You're probably watching this video because you want to start making at least $1,000 monthly online as a beginner freelancer. So let me not waste your time. First thing, you have to understand what clients actually pay for. So clients, they don't just pay for your degree. They don't even care if you came out with a first class or a manage and go. You understand, right? What they are paying for is help. That's it, right? So solve a small problem, get paid, solve it well and fast, and then you get paid more. So for example, a small business owner in the US, let's say they want someone to edit their YouTube video because they don't have the time, and then they're willing to pay you $100, right? And then you are sitting in either Benin or Port Harcourt or Lagos. You have your phone and you have your CapCut. That's huge. When I tell you to start freelancing, I'm actually telling you to learn to be useful. Which brings me to my second tip. You must learn a skill. You can't be a freelancer and what are you freelancing? You need a skill. That's the only way this will work. You have to know how to do something. What skill should you learn? Stop overthinking it. You don't need plenty skill, right? Just one skill that you can learn very well enough to be able to offer it to somebody. So here are 5 skills that are beginner friendly, and then they are very easy to learn, and then people pay you for those skills. We have video editing. People use CapCut, InShot, KineMaster, VN. There are a lot of them. And then we have graphics design. Right now, Canva is very, very popular. And then also we have social media management, especially on Instagram and on TikTok. And then we have transcription, right? This is typing what people say. Then we have virtual assistant. This is very, very high in demand, right? See, YouTube is your friend. Binge on videos, articles, see anything till you master that skill. And then practice on your own content first. Edit your videos, and then you can practice on your friends' videos, your cousin, your church. Practice and then save your results. That's how you build proof. Now you have a skill and you also have proof of work done. That's your portfolio, right? Now it's time to enter the market. And I don't mean physical market that you know, I mean the global market. That's where your $1,000 is waiting for you. So you can start on Upwork or Fiverr or LinkedIn or even Twitter, right? So don't overthink it. The goal is to just show up consistently. I would advise you to spend 30 to 60 days consistently sharing what you know, and then the importance of what you know to businesses, right? And then also share before and after of how you've applied that skill. Then after that, you can now create an offer. So this offer should contain who you are, what you do, and what you can offer to the business. So at the beginning, since you are just starting, you have to do a lot of reaching out, right? So you are new, nobody knows you yet. So you have to pitch yourself to them. Even on Upwork, like you don't just apply for job randomly. You apply to the jobs that you understand. And then finally, price and deliver. Start with what feels very comfortable to you, even if it is low. Your first client paying you $30 for something you did is better than no client at all. I think my first job on Upwork was, I think $30, so but always deliver more than promised. If they ask you for 3 design options, give them 5. If the deadline is Friday, deliver on Wednesday. This is how you get yourself in mind of people, and then you get repeat clients and referrals, right? And then if you deliver very well the first time, that same client can pay you again and again. That is how you can make your first $1,000 a month. It's not by finding 50 person or 100 person, no, but by making 2 or 3 persons trust you repeatedly.